we'd like to welcome everybody here today. This is our next phase of our Restore Our Roads campaign that we're doing for Madison County, for the city of Huntsville, city of Madison, and for Madison County, and for a 14-county area all the way across North Alabama. What we do here today affects people in Morgan County who are coming across that bridge and coming up this roadway, coming into the city of Huntsville. And it's because we're a regional economic center, we're a regional job center, we're a regional retail center. So all of it fits into what happens right here, fits into the whole overall transportation plan that happens throughout the city of Huntsville. These roads right here were planned on being 6-laned on Hobbs Road and all the way down to the river, first off to 2002. Now that's been moved out to 2024. With 2024 date coming, it puts us off, it keeps us out of actually driving on those roads for 15 to 20 years because there's always a 5 to 10 year lag time in the amount of time that it takes for us to plan a road and actually build a road. Many of you have heard that we have A-TRIP funding coming into the city of Huntsville and Madison County, and we are so thankful to have that. We thank the governor, we thank Representative Mac McCutcheon for working with us, and we have $54 million coming into the area that's going to be used for roads. Now, I remind you that we have $450 million worth of road projects that have been put off, and we have $50 million coming in. So we in the city of Huntsville are going to do just as they've had to do in Madison County and the city of Madison, reprioritize. And we're going to have to reprioritize our plans about where we go with our road plans. We're going to have to put our money on roadways that actually move traffic and move lots of traffic. Some of those roadways are Bird Springs, Lily Flag, it's Baston Lake, it's a northern bypass. We're going to have to rethink some priorities on some projects. And some of those projects are projects that are very near and dear to us that we have been working on for the past 5 years, which have been #1 priorities for the city of Huntsville. Zert Road, Martin Road, some of the minor arterials that are now going to be replaced with major arterials. So today we're talking about a major overall road plan for the city of Huntsville. This is a very important part of that road plan because this allows our economic centers, our job centers to work right here. It allows for people to come in. But just as much as this is an important portion of it, we're going to prioritize to where we can actually spend our money, where we can move traffic, where we can move cars, where we can make sure that we keep that 18-minute commute to and from work. Main 2 arterials that are in this city are I-565 and Memorial Parkway. Memorial Parkway is our north-south arterial, I-565 is our east-west arterial. And we are looking at where we have to go. I want to thank some people for coming today. We have Vicki Guerreri and Walt Hennessy from the Huntsville South group. Walt, would you like to address the group?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Tommy. I'm representing the Huntsville South Civic Association, and we have a great deal of interest in revitalizing South Huntsville. And with the new Grissom going in, we have families moving in, young families moving in with the new subdivisions. Then we're vitally concerned about the development down here. So anything that we can do to help Tommy and his efforts to get the revitalization down here, especially the roads, we're all for it. Thanks a lot, Tommy.
Thank you. We have Chip Cherry with the Chamber of Commerce. We have County Commissioner Phil Riddick. Phil, would you like to address the group?
Yeah, I'd just like to say that this road right here that we're looking at, South Memorial Parkway, is very critical to the lifeblood of South Huntsville. It is really the only road that can take you from the south part of the county through town. There are no other alternate routes where we can get from the very bottom end of South Huntsville and get to the top end. So it is very critical that this road be open and easy to get through so we can have development on the road to either side of it and below us. So thank you, Tommy, for working with us on this.
Thank you. We also have from the City Council here, we have Council President Mark Russell. Mark, come ahead.
Thank you, Mayor Battle. On behalf of the council, we want to say this is a regional effort. It's not any one person's district. We're concerned about the roads all through Huntsville. It's so important to economic development and getting people that we represent to their jobs. So we want to continue to expand our roads. We think it's probably the most vital interest in the city of Huntsville right now, and we certainly support the mayor's effort to get the governor to provide the funding that we were promised.
And we have John Olszewski from the South District. John?
Bottom line is, mayor's staff and your mayor have done a great job on putting forward two things that's important to us. And as the mayor, he's supposed to, with our help, resource and prioritize. And it's critical that he resources and prioritizes the right roads. And I would say that I agree with Councilman Russell that the mayor and his staff has done a tremendous job in resourcing and prioritizing. That's what leaders do, and that's what they're doing. And we'll continue to fight for the dollars that we need to make this a better city in north, south, east, west. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. And I'd like to thank everybody who stands behind us, because all of them are part of what we call Huntsville's foundation. They're part of what makes Huntsville grow. You know, this effort is not a fight between the state government and city government. It's not a fight between mayor's office and the governor's office. It's really a work in progress to make sure that people understand the need for roads in this area, that we need those roads to continue to grow. And it's a regional argument here. When we start talking about this, we are talking about the whole North Alabama district, 14 county area plus South Tennessee, that people that actually live in other areas that have to leave those areas every day, come here to work and leave from work to go back home. That is one of the things that we're looking at. This doesn't affect just Huntsville. It's Huntsville, Madison County, and that whole 14 county area in North Alabama. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for being part of this. We will continue this through the next couple of weeks, and we have been having some conversations with the governor's office, and we will continue to have those conversations. Thank you.